What's going on, YouTube? You got Stud Style Tarot. And I just wanted y'all to hear a little bit of the song that I was vibing to. It's called Mine by Alex Isley and Jack Dine. And she says, "You'll always be mine." And I'm like, wow, okay. Might as well go on ahead and press record on that, right? You'll always be mine, even though the contract ended. Because I don't know if y'all see at the bottom of this deck here, the contract ended. And see, now we have someone green with envy. Because now this is the new bottom of the deck. Just like now I have the Hermit, which is the new card at the bottom of the deck. So is somebody who's in Hermit envious of you because you were able to love yourself? Because wait a minute. Earlier when I went to pick up this deck, Spirit had left the self-love and the fired up card. This fired up card says, furious with rage, building up emotions, overwhelming thoughts, very angry. So is somebody getting mad while they sitting in Hermit Collective and now envying you? Because like I said, you were able to love on yourself and you became a whole new person, right? You became self-aware and started loving on yourself with the self-treatment, setting good intentions in your life, and now it's manifesting. Your manifestations are coming through for you. Now look what's at the bottom of the deck. Somebody want to come visit you, huh? This the energy. An unexpected visit, phone call, knock. Is somebody riding by your house late night? Is it your twin flame? Because you see, this was at the bottom of the deck. Now, this twin flame want to come communicate. Now they want to talk. But see, they envious. They're envious. And it's not just them that's envious. They got other people envious of you too, Collective. And see, y'all heard the song on Spirit Radio, You'll Always Be Mine. Maybe now somebody's trying to say, you'll always be mine, because they know you a one-woman man. Because that's the song that's playing on Spirit Radio. Somebody knows you're a one-woman man. And wait a minute. The last card on the table that I was about to put up is maybe somebody's perception is changing about you. Maybe they're realizing that you're a one-woman man. And that's the reason why they could have lost you. You know, they still wanted to be a player. And see, my dog just started barking on that, so I already know that that's what it is. Somebody's perception is changing. They was like, oh, I can't play you, huh? You a one-woman man. I see, said the blind man. I see. Collective. Your twin flame about to come try and visit you. But see, I don't like this envy. They still envious of you? Wow, did you hear my dog bark? They're still envious of you, huh, collective? Now, you know what? I do kind of want to, I want to do something different, y'all. I do. And I think what I'm going to do tonight is record on 2 platforms. I think I can do it, y'all. So right now, I am currently going live on the Bigo platform so that they can get this message as well. I'm just going to make sure that no one comes up on my panel, and I'm going to keep it going so that they can see the read too. And they can see the cards. Let's see if we can get it. Here we go. Yes. Thank y'all, YouTube. Thank you, Bigo. We are now synchronized. Synchronized recording. So collective, we have a twin flame that wants to come visit you. They probably gonna knock on your door, collective. They definitely gonna try to call. They gonna try to do everything they can to get in touch. But see, again, I do not like this envy, this energy of envy. People are envious of you. You know, your life is good. And people are seeing this. They seeing that you are a powerful manifester, a powerful alchemist, magician. And you have everything. You're abundant. People see this and now want to come back. They want to come back in for a reunion. The force of love, the force of reunion is unstoppable. Together, we are one. This is how somebody's feeling. Together, we are one. But y'all can't be one if somebody's envious of you. That's just not going to work. Okay? It's not. How can you be a team with people that envy you? You see this, y'all? I don't know if you see it, but it fell out on top of the twin flame. Somebody's arrogant. Oh my God, are they throwing up the 6s? Y'all see this? It says, I allowed my pride/ego to get in the way of our connection. I thought I was the catch. Wow. Y'all see that? This person thought they was the catch, huh? Bottom of the deck. See, now we have wish granted energy. Somebody is feeling like you are their wish granted, collective. But see, I think what's happening for the collective, the twist is that the collective is about to have their wish granted. You're my purpose fulfilled. You're my sun, moon, and stars. You're my everything. I know y'all heard that confirmation, right? Confirming that the collective is about to have their wishes fulfilled. But at the same time, we have a twin flame that feels like you're their wish granted. And I know y'all just heard my dog bark, didn't you? Bigo, we are simultaneously recording on YouTube, so I can't really comment, okay? But what I can do is give y'all the message. It's about the message tonight, y'all. It's about the message. See here, the card done flipped out, y'all, or flipped over. Somebody wants to be, or maybe they feel like you guys are best friends. We share everything with one another. You get me and I get you. But you know what? I think that's going to be the dynamic of a new relationship. Or does this arrogant person really feel like you get them and they get you? Isn't that something? Because they feel like you're their wish granted. Collective. They said they thought they was the prize. How are you their wish granted? See? So here we go, collective. With somebody from your past, possibly this twin flame, who feels like y'all are best friends. Y'all can share everything with one another. Ooh-wee. But that's going to be how, oh my God. Y'all see how Spirit be doing this? This was at the bottom of the deck, y'all. We got the wish granted coming out for card number 3. Memories at the bottom of the deck. The memories we made together forever replay in my mind. Our love is immortal. Wow, immortal, y'all. They said y'all love never dies. Damn, ooh. Y'all see that when I picked up the deck? We got somebody who wants to be a nice guy. This person who's arrogant, now they want to be nice. They want to be nice to you, collective. Is that what's happening? Is that what Spirit's trying to say? With that card being left on the table for me? Your twin want to be nice now? Really? After allowing their pride and their ego to get in the way, now they want to be a nice guy. But that could be Spirit with the 6 + 1 = 7. That could be Spirit sending in a nice guy, right? Let's not forget Nunu, who could be your wish granted, trying to come in and be a nice guy to you, while someone else was an asshole. Yes. They were an asshole to you because they thought they was the catch. All right, you know, I done seen a few cards. The Spirit is actually telling me to take this one right here. Wow. Y'all see this? The community card. There's still a community of people that could be talking. Ooh, third parties with the 39 on the card. 3 plus 9 is 12, which is 3. So this community of third parties, huh? Excuse me, y'all. Y'all know it's late night. This community of people are talking about somebody who could be possibly walking away from something, trying to come back towards you, collective. Is somebody walking away with their overnight bag? Is that what people are talking about? This is somebody who know they got a family at home, trying to come your way, collective, and travel towards you because they feel like y'all best friends, huh? They want to share everything with you now. Or is this community gossiping? Wait a minute. About how this person left you when y'all was best friends, huh? I mean, I don't know. Something going on with this community. Spirit, you giving me too many cards. Okay, there we go. Why am I getting hot all of a sudden, y'all? And I mean, like, with heat, like, somebody getting hot? This card looked like, okay, I guess I could take it in the upright. Wow. Somebody's feelings are getting hot, huh? For an earth angel? Wow. A collective. This is what the community is talking about. They talking about how this arrogant person walked away and left an earth angel. That's the gossip. And you were their wish granted. This person who was supposed to be a divine masculine in your life. Maybe they still are a divine masculine. Maybe Spirit is sending in a divine masculine for an earth angel as wish fulfillment. Hell, maybe you and your divine masculine energy collective. That card can go so many ways, right? But once again, I think there's this community of people who are envious, right? Green with envy. Because maybe you were supposed to be this arrogant person's earth angel, and now all they can do is think of the memories. Because I don't know if y'all can see on this card that this person is hugging a ghost. Can y'all see that this person look like they hugging somebody who's not there? I'm just saying. Are people envious of an earth angel? Because now the earth angel about to get a divine masculine? Is that what the talk of the town is that you actually about to come into a real connection with somebody, because all this person can do now is hold on to the memories of you. I mean, that's what this is feeling like. All this person can do is hold on to the memories of you, collective, because spirit is sending in a divine masculine for you. But this past person who was arrogant feels like they're still your divine masculine. And they said they want to come in and be a nice guy now. That might be them trying to come towards you with that overnight bag. Because they said, wait a minute, I don't want to have to hug this imaginary person when I had the real thing. When I had the real thing, y'all. They said those memories replay in their mind. They forever replay. Look at this, y'all. Light worker school. Is somebody having to go to light worker school, y'all? In order to be a nice guy? Jobless at the bottom of the deck. Y'all see that? Somebody's jobless right now? Wow. So are they going to school? Are they deciding to go to school, spirit? Ooh. Jobless. And now we got the karmic child at the bottom. Wow. So, ooh, this emperor, huh? This emperor got a karmic child. Is this your twin? See, here we go. Here go the T. And now somebody's envious, remember? And they got a community of people riding along with them with the envy. Damn. And they done lost the job. Taking care of kids is a full-time job. I get it. So maybe while somebody been taking care of this karmic child, they've been over here thinking how they had their wish granted once upon a time. You know, but they was too arrogant. They let their pride and ego get in the way, right? They were too arrogant. So now they got to go to school. I got 2 cards that came out, y'all. See? Somebody still has demonic attachments. Y'all see this? Somebody still has demonic attachments in the upright. Are those demonic attachments that community? Ooh. That's why new love is coming soon. Y'all see that? Is that why new love is coming soon? Wow. Bottom of the deck. Yup. Yup. Because now your past person is a bitter karmic. Ooh. Hey, you know what? Remember we saw somebody wanting to travel, right? Remember we saw that? Somebody wanting to travel? Maybe that's your twin flame wanting to travel because they know you about to have your wish granted, collective. See, I need to put this, I think, on this other little stand for y'all. Okay? Hold on. And then let me see if I can do that, because yeah, we've been having some issues with the the little stand for my Bigo viewers. So I just fixed it. And you know what? Let me see. The song on Spirit Radio right now is Find a Way. Somebody said they're going to try to find a way, because the song before that was called Love Rhythm. Walk with me. And then It Kills Me How Much I Really Love You by Melanie Fiona. Those were the 3 songs that came on after One Woman Man. And I don't know if y'all remember that I was saying that a twin was realizing that you a one woman man. Meanwhile, they thought they were the prize, right? And see, because they still got these demonic attachments, maybe that's the reason why they envious and now bitter. Because you about to have your wish granted, collective. I'm trying to tell you, you about to have your wish granted. Spirit is about to give you a new divine masculine, because this arrogant person, they got to go to light worker school if they want to be a light worker. See, you are this high priestess, earth angel. Come on now, Spirit. Come on now. Earth angel, high priestess. You can't be with somebody that got demonic attachments, that's trying to run from their demons. This person look like they trying to run from their demons. They not trying to face their demons. This is the reason why new love is coming soon for the collective. Y'all see this? New love coming soon. Bottom of the deck. Oh, y'all see this? Your past person is a pathological liar. Wow, at the bottom of the deck? Oh my God. See, that's how I know this divine masculine here at the bottom of the deck is your new, because your past person, who's this pathological liar, as we can see, is still holding on to this invisible image, still thinking about the memories, still loving, still in love with the earth angel. But you know what? That could have been you traveling, collective. Remember I showed the person with the overnight bag? That could be you traveling towards new, towards your wish granted, because this person is still connected to a karmic community. These third parties, yeah, they still have those demonic attachments, which is probably why they're in hermit right now. But they still might not be dealing with those demonic attachments. That could be you in hermit, collective. Hey, we got to take it how it resonates, right? This high priestess earth angel, you could be the one that's in hermit, and new love is coming soon for you, because you see the light. You see that this past person is a pathological liar that now wants to stalk you, ride by your house, call you. They about to come in with an unexpected visit, y'all. Okay, it's been leading up to this. Because this arrogant person who still is in devil energy holding up those sixes thought they was the catch. But you showed them, huh, collective? You showed them by going in the hermit and loving on yourself. And I think I was talking about that. You loving yourself right now. High Priestess. See, the only reason why I said that could have been this other person was because they still juggling. But see, right now, this is you maintaining your balance while you're in Hermit, collective. In that Two of Pentacles, Earth Angel, High Priestess is maintaining your balance by staying away from this pathological liar. Staying away from this pathological liar who didn't realize until they lost you, collective, that you were the gift from God. See? They didn't realize until they lost you, which is why they're holding on to this invisible image. Because, collective, they've lost you. You're gone. They're untrustworthy. Y'all see that? They lost your trust. This card says, what are you looking at? I've made mistakes and lied in the past. Will you ever trust me again? That's your past person who's still holding on to the memory of you. Y'all see this? They know they made mistakes in the past. They said, will you ever forgive me? Will you ever trust me again? But really, they want to know, will you ever forgive them, collective? Because they know, right? They know that they a liar, a cheater. A liar and a cheater. Wanting to come visit you. Wanting to talk to you. Because they thought they was the prize. Collective. Spirit said this person still has demonic attachments. I can't go wrong with that, right? Wow, and it fell out on the Earth Angel. Looks like it's in the upright and crossing right along with that community card. Decisions. Holding back. Coming towards you. Indecisive. Procrastinating. Somebody trying to make up their mind if they should even come towards you, collective. They trying to make up their mind if they should do it, if they should come in trying to play like they the nice guy when they know they need to finish this light worker school. They need to go to light worker school. You may have graduated from light worker school already, collective. This is somebody who's procrastinating, collective. They're procrastinating, but still thinking about coming to talk to you. I think somebody really feeling like they're going to have to knock on your door because they probably been trying to call and you haven't been answering your phone. Or let's just say you haven't been answering their calls. And see, if they send you a text, you can leave them on red. Same thing with an email. So this is somebody who's trying to decide if they should even come knock on your door. Divine Feminine, leader, strong intuition, empathetic heart, healer to others. Y'all see that? This earth angel high priestess is also a divine feminine. Children at the bottom of the deck. See, we saw the karmic child, remember? I think this past person is dealing with children. They got responsibilities. They might still be immature. It does say immaturity. Innocence. This person is hoping that you still gonna have that childlike innocence, collective, because you are a earth angel. They're hoping that you gonna have that childlike innocence when they try to come back in, but they procrastinating. See? But they're still seeing signs and synchronicities that y'all have a spiritual contract. They're hearing messages and songs. Shit, they trying to send you telepathic messages according to this card. Telepathic. They dreaming about you, collective. This is somebody, man, spirit ain't easing up on that karma. They making them think about you all the time. You know, they thinking they seeing the signs and the synchronicities. But really, this person is still running from their demons. Let's just tell the truth and shame the devil. This pathological liar is still running from their demons. But because they know you're an earth angel, you're a healer. Y'all see this? These cards fell out on the table. Butterfly in the reverse. Butterflies in the reverse. But it landed on top of the divine feminine and the decisions card. And it's also touching this, looks like separation card in the reverse that landed on the Lightworker School. And it was underneath the decisions card, which is crazy how that happened. It landed underneath the decisions card and was on top of the Lightworker School. So this person who's in your energy in the butterflies in the reverse, devotion, can't stop smiling, happiness, feeling complete. That card came out in the reverse, but crossing. This is somebody who is not happy. They're not smiling. They don't feel complete without their divine feminine, which is why they trying to make up their mind. But they're procrastinating. They're holding back. They're holding back because they know they still got these demonic attachments. Yeah. They still have these demonic attachments. But they don't want to be away from you. They don't like this separation. But Spirit said they got to go to Lightworker School if they even think they going to have a chance of getting you back, collective. Next card underneath that, wow, is the denial card in the reverse. This card says, not facing truth. Dismissal, refuse to give in. contradicting in the reverse. Wow. This is somebody who is no longer contradicting themselves. Excuse me, y'all. That's what I heard Spirit say. They no longer want to contradict themselves. They no longer want to be in denial about this love that they have with this high priestess earth angel. They no longer want to be in separation with you. They don't want to be dismissed. But collectives, I think they're going to be dismissed. Which is the reason why this person is fired up. Ready to make a move. Ready to go against what's planned, what's destined. Because they cannot accept the truth. This pathological liar cannot accept the truth that you do have new love coming in, and it's not them. Collective, I'm going to get some tarot on this, and then I got to go, okay? I'm going to get some tarot on this. Because as we see, collective, wow, it happens every time. Hermit. I really do think, and I said it earlier, that this arrogant person could really be in Hermit. They could. They could be getting a whole new perspective about things. Having a realization, right? That they want a reunion. Because remember, we saw the reunion when I first started talking. They want a reunion. And they could be the ones about to come with that overnight bag, trying to come travel towards you. But just like they want to come towards you, you are going towards new love, a divine masculine. What I tell you, we cannot make this up. 8 of Cups at the bottom of the deck. You are going towards new love. We have playing on Spirit Radio, y'all. Wow, it paused on Find a Way. I didn't even touch the song, y'all. I didn't. So the next song after Find a Way is Say It by Neo. I've never heard that song before, but y'all gonna have to pull it up because y'all know YouTube, they don't let me play music. It looked like it was just getting started. But somebody, maybe they want you to say that you don't want them anymore. Say it because you just walked away. You've been quiet. You gave them the silent treatment. You went in the hermit and you just said, I have nothing left to say, right? And you literally shut down all communication. So this is somebody who may just want you to say it, collective. Say that you don't love them no more. Say that you don't want to be with them anymore. They need to hear it out your mouth, collective. Because, your silence is deadly. That's why they fired up, collective. This is somebody who's mad. But they could be mad at themselves, right? They could be mad at themselves right now. Mad that they lost you. Dang, really, Spirit? You want me to take all of those for this best friend? 5 cards, y'all. 5 cards. Page of Swords. No, Page of Wands. Somebody wants to come in and flirt with you. But they in this Knight of Wands. Y'all see that? Page of Wands, Knight of Wands. Somebody wants to come in and flirt, but they a player. They got all this passion. Still. And they can't sleep at night because they still got all this passion. They said they still want and crave the collective. But they trapped in their head in this Eight of Swords. Mental prison. Wow. Nine of Swords. Eight of Swords. Woo. Eight of Swords. Nine of Swords. Over a Nine of Pentacles. Somebody is fucked up, y'all. That's 17 swords. And wait a minute. I got to see what the number 17 is, y'all. I got to see what the number 17 is. You know, I'm trying to, you know, add up the numbers because that's a whole lot of swords, right? 9 and 8. That's 17 swords. So 17 now, y'all, in the major arcana is... This is the Star card. Wow. Somebody who really wants to heal something with a star. But they're trapped in their head because they was a player. They were very flirtatious. They still want to come in and flirt with you right now. Because they still got all this passion. Nine of Pentacles. They still got all this passion for a Nine of Pentacles. But Five of Swords. Energy. Y'all see that at the bottom of the deck? Five of Swords. Somebody who all they know is mind games. But this is somebody who can't play the mind games with you anymore. That's why they stuck in their head with that Eight of Swords. They trapped in their head because they said, my bullshit don't work no more. The collective sees right through me. And they're leaving me in the past. In that Six of Cups energy. You leaving the past in the past, right, collective? We did see that you walked away. Eight of Cups. You walked away from this person. And this might make them feel like they've been defeated. They're feeling defeated. Feeling like they can't get you back. Feeling like they don't know what to do. Spirit is in their ear talking about, you got to go to light workers school, boy. You got to go to light workers school. Y'all see the crow in this person's ear? You have to ascend in order to be with the collective. And this is somebody who, they still want to be a player, y'all. They still want to be a player. See, look at how Spirit did that. Tower moment. Because this person knows that they fucked up. Because they did some things to you that got them stuck in their head. That Eight of Swords. They stuck in their head about the things they did to you. And this is a tower moment. For this Page of Pentacles. That's why the cycle is closed, y'all. Y'all see this World card coming in after the Page of Pentacles. This Page of Pentacles is having a tower moment because the decision has been made for this cycle to be closed. Not by you, but by the divine. See? And they getting karma right now with that Seven of Pentacles. They're reaping what they sowed. That's why they're fired up. That's why they're fired up. See, around winter, huh? What's about to happen around winter? Spirit, is your perfect love coming in? In the closet, secrets held down low. Ooh, I think it came out around winter that somebody was on the down low. They was in the closet about something. Maybe they was in the closet about their love for you. But it came out around winter. And see, maybe that's why they can't sleep at night. Nine of Swords energy. Can't sleep at night because some shit came out that they was trying to keep you on the low. And you was actually their soulmate, right? Their twin flame. This air sign, wow. Gemini, Libra, or Aquarius. This air sign. It came out around this last winter that somebody was on the down low. And maybe that could be this arrogant person's karmic, for all we know. Or maybe this arrogant person, maybe it came out that they were into the same sex. I don't know, y'all. Y'all take it how it resonates. But somebody's reaping what they sowed because they was trying to keep something on the down low. And maybe it was the fact that they were still in love, but they lied, right? Maybe they was trying to keep it on the down low that they was in love with this gift from God. But they tried to lie about it because they thought they was the prize, right? But see, Spirit is sending in a blessing. Spirit is giving us a double confirmation that you were a blessing from God. You were that gift. But what's happening is Spirit is about to give you a gift, collective, because this past person is still a pathological liar. And that gift that's coming in is a new for you, collective, a new divine masculine, because this past person still has an entity attachment. Y'all see this? And I already showed y'all in the spread that your past person is running from these demons. That's why they coming towards you. They running from their demonic attachments. Because you're an earth angel. So they know you might be able to heal them from this demon. Because they don't want to go to light worker school. Collective, that's the reason why. There it is. You're leaving. You left the building. For all we know, that could be a chariot. In the form of a bus. But collective, I'm going to leave it here. Looks like we have somebody who's mad because the cycle is closed. But the thing is they're not in denial anymore. Remember? With the denial card coming out in the reverse, they're no longer in denial. And they don't want to be on the down low. They don't want to be a secret. They don't want you to be a secret. This air sign. But collective, I really do believe they need to practice self-love at this time. They do. Which is the reason why they may still have an entity attachment. Because they're still operating out of devil energy. This is somebody who still doesn't love themselves, hoping that they can run back to you for love. Collective, don't let them do it. Okay? They want to run back into you for your love, but they're untrustworthy. Remember, Spirit showed us that? They're untrustworthy. And you're going to need to leave them on red, okay? Didn't I say that? You're going to have to leave them on red. But see, the thing is this is somebody who they are fired up. So they just might knock on your door. Remember, we saw that. They're already stalking you. You know, they've been trying to call, but you might be leaving them on red. So the next move is for them to come visit you, because we saw that at the bottom of the deck when I first started this message. So collective, I'm going to leave it here. You got somebody trying to make a comeback to a 9 of Pentacles. They just running from their demons, y'all. Don't let them run to you. They need to face those demons. They need to go to light school. They need to learn how to love themselves, collective. All right, y'all. I'm going to leave it there. Till the next time. You see how Spirit comes through and confirms that? They need to love themselves, collective. They need to practice self-love. That's how they're going to heal. Till the next time. So much love and light. Y'all be good to each other. And until the next time, namaste.